Hello. Here are 5 ways landlords can avoid garden maintenance disputes. The most significant property trend to emerge from this pandemic has been a surge in demand for buyers and renters for properties with gardens. The race for space is undoubtedly good news for landlords marketing properties with a garden, a balcony, or even a small courtyard. And it's not just easier to rent out a property with a garden, it's more lucrative too. New research shows renters will actually pay at least 25% more for a property with a garden. But letting a garden property isn't always a bed of roses. See what I did there? About a quarter of all deposit disputes are over garden maintenance. Often, the cause of confusion is who's responsible for what when it comes to maintaining the outdoor space. This should all be made clear from the very start of the tenancy, but generally speaking, the tenant should keep the garden in a good, reasonable condition and return it in the same state it was at the start of the tenancy. Jobs that fall under the tenant's remit are normally weeding, watering, and removing items and litter after the tenancy ends. The landlord is actually responsible for tasks that require an expert, such as chopping back trees, fixing fences, or any other structural work. So here's a few ways landlords can safeguard themselves against getting dragged into a garden dispute. Lay the groundwork from day one. Ensure the garden is in good condition before you rent out the property. Plant low maintenance shrubs and sort out uneven paving stones or paths. Get rid of that rickety old fence or shed as well. Outline the responsibilities. Explain what you want from the tenant and also explain what the tenant should expect from you too. And keep records. Often landlords diligently record the condition of the fixtures and fittings inside the property, but they make little or no mention of the exterior. Check-in and check-out reports should detail the condition of the garden with photographs and a description. Regular inspections. I'm always going on about landlords who self-manage. Do regular inspections, and when you carry out a property inspection during a tenancy, don't forget to look at the garden too. Document the condition with photographs, and if any issues are apparent, ask the tenant to rectify them there and then. And be flexible. If a tenant's not allowed to make changes to the garden without the landlord's permission, they may be asked to plant a veggie patch or add some more plants. Be flexible with your tenant. If your tenant is enjoying living in the property and wants to maintain the garden and make it their own, they'll tend to always stay longer. Always clarify this in writing though beforehand. So, if you have any questions about tenant landlord responsibilities, deposit disputes, please get in touch with me here. My name is Janice from Parkview Property and my telephone number is 01292 442 888. Thank you.